Once again, it is time for Uwo TV. As always, I'm Double T, here with the man that does not need an introduction, Garcia.
He forgot to say welcome back.
Anyways, to what we have going on tonight, we have a
Championship
UWO
match.
Championship match.
Championship match. Now go ahead.
Sorry, I interrupted you. Back to what we were saying. Blade versus Malachi. The current champion, Blade, is defending against Malachi, who we saw recently lose to Drake Gallows.
A crushing defeat again. If I remember correctly, it was that disrespect that was his downfall.
It gets you every time. You got to respect the opponent in the ring.
Blade over a nice victory against Patch the last time we met, and I think tonight he's gonna take it again.
Blade, like I said, he is the first ever UWO champion.
So he's got more to prove than everyone else.
But technically, he's the longest reigning UWO champion.
He's the first inaugural.
Yeah, so he's the longest.
Defending.
He's the longest champion.
Reigning, defending UWO champion.
Now that we've got our differences aside, let's go to the ring.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Ring the bell.
And we have Gallows versus Shadow Gemini.
Straight out
Hey,
of
hold
the
on,
gate,
you gotta bring
look
him out.
at this.
Hey,
He knocked
get
that
him out
coveted
of the
hat
room.
off of Drake Gallows' head.
For the break. Hey, you gotta get off of him. Hey,
You're
come on.
gonna have to go full speed if you're gonna try to beat Drake. Look at that! Wow.
Shadow
Drop kick to
Gemini
that
is
knee.
taking it to him. And a lot of people don't know this, but Gallows has injured his leg before in the past.
I'm sorry, and Shadow Gemini apparently is one of the people that know because he's going straight after it.
He's done his homework here tonight.
He's got 5 seconds. That's a legal wrestling maneuver.
Get him off the ropes. You
That
can't
was
have
at
him on
least
there.
5 right there. That had to be 5.
He's got 5
Bring
good
him back
seconds
in.
for that
Come on.
legal wrestling
You need to
maneuver.
bring him back in the ring.
And
Come
now
on.
we have him working that leg again on the outside, wrapping it around the ring post. And that takes a lot of offense away from Gallows.
It does because it
You gotta
keeps him
keep it in the
grounded. It
ring.
keeps him. Oh, look at that shot to the mid body. It keeps Drake limping on that knee.
And he can't do his emo killer with that. He won't be able to.
Look at that, slowing down the pace already. Look
Drake
at that.
back, and now followed by DDT. Gallows may be out here.
Can't walk on that leg if it's damaged, and Shadow Gemini did a great job of that, going out of that straight out of the gate.
And it seems like that's been the strategy for Shadow Gemini this whole time. He came out with a premeditated plan of attack.
Take out that knee, take out that base.
Gallows finally building
Still
up steam.
favoring that knee, though. He couldn't take advantage of it right away.
And that may be the best part of the plan is not only is Gallows thrown off by not being able to do certain maneuvers, but he won't be able to act as quickly. He is the veteran in this situation, but with bad will, that doesn't matter.
Look at that. He couldn't go from the power back to that knee.
In the chop block here. Sunset flip.
And it may be. No.
Gallows with the kick out. And you notice he doesn't pop up as fast as he normally does.
Shadow Gemini just stopped that knee.
And he's stopping the knee into the
Look at the
mat
speed
there.
comparison of the two right here.
And there goes Gemini. Oh, Gallows catches Shadow Gemini. Cover.
1.
Two.
That was a cross body right there by Shadow Gemini.
Shadow Gemini going up for it again. Gallows catches him this time. Yokes him up into a power
Look
bomb.
at that, but he couldn't capitalize because of that knee.
And you got Gallows reeling
It's because
here.
of that knee. He can't capitalize full completely.
You got to cover. 1, 2. It's Team Boner.
Look at
What's going on?
it's a hard boner, a hard team boner.
Which one's MLP?
None of them. Stop that. None of them are MLP. They're going
now-
straight after that knee.
There is
Look at obviously Shadow Gemini.
obvious dysfunction going on. here.
Wait.
And Revan,
Current
3-on-1 cleaning house is Revan.
Getting rid of those imposters that you keep referring to as MLP.
And now Revan and Shadow Gemini are
They're
duking
getting
it
it
out
on
in
in
the
the-
corner. Gallows has the other.
Don't you call him MLP because he ain't. Uh-oh.
And Gallows has Shadow Gemini up.
Beautiful power.
And
And then-
power bomb again.
But the damage has been done to that knee.
Now what's going on here with Evan and Gallows?
Dear winner by disqualification, Drake Gallows.
Drake Gallows, you really messed up. When you mess with Samedi, you mess with me. And you will pay the price tonight.
Drake Gallows, you will follow.
And next up, we have a matchup of winners.
Winners.
Both Mitch, Onyx, and Brawler Morrison won their respective contests the last time we saw them.
Brawler Morrison, no joke. He came in, he saw, and he conquered.
And Onyx with a very impressive debut for Uwo TV. Both these guys building up a full head of steam coming into this. We'll see who comes out on top. Is it going to be the hard-hitting Brawler Morrison or the new face to Uwo TV, Mitch Onyx? Let's go to the ring and find out.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And now we are seeing two impressive talents here in Uwo TV putting their winning streaks on the line against each other.
Mitch and Morrison going one-on-one.
One of them will be a loser here tonight. Previously, they were both winners. Let's see who comes out on top.
Here we go.
Now, as we said, Mitch had an impressive debut. Onyx,
They're doing a lot of trash talk
he surprised
right now.
me. He surprised me in his debut.
It looks like the knee pads are coming down.
And I don't know if that's a smart move
That is
to
a dumb
kind of
move.
poke the bull here with Morrison.
This is where he likes it, though.
But Onyx has the speed advantage on Morrison. As long as you can dance around him and not get caught, you're fine.
But when you do get caught, and you are guaranteed to get caught.
This is reminding me of a old school catch wrestling
I
going
see.
on right now with the no knee pads and
Bare knuckles.
beautiful ground transitions. Some great chain wrestling is going on here. And you know, a lot of people the size of Morrison don't have that chain wrestling skill.
Morrison isn't like a lot of people like him.
You notice how Morrison tried to pin his shoulder down to the mat.
Always going, looking out for that victory.
Onyx rolling off the back of Morrison. Morrison applauding Onyx here.
Good friendly competition going on right now. Good friendly competition. That's all this is.
Now both men are kind of trying to get
He's
into
feeding
the
in
heads
that-
of
he's
each other.
Feeding in that Burnham corner and
And cover.
just paid for it.
And Burnham's giving Renee a mouthful there.
She's obviously not watching Burnham right now.
And the armband has came off.
Well, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Onyx is not here to play tonight, folks.
This is a very different style than what we saw last time we saw him in the ring.
Now, I don't know if you want to get bare knuckles with Morrison, though.
Absolutely not. Ooh.
And a disrespectful slap. You can see Morrison lurching in there.
Going for that chop.
And now it's back to the ground game from Morrison.
Morrison can
Smart
get you from the
strategy.
ground, though. Look at that.
He does have the weight advantage, as I said earlier, so he's able to pull the center of gravity down and make Mitch work harder.
He's a powerhouse. Look at him. That's taking a lot of energy out having to wrestle around that
And
big boy.
great roll through from Onyx. Almost got him there. You see how Morrison is going into that cross face, and beautiful rollout from Onyx here into that front face lock.
Ooh.
Looking for a guillotine.
Beautiful.
What do you say, Morrison?
And Morrison comes out to a full guard position and now trading slaps,
That is not where you want to be.
and you're receiving a beatdown from the brawler himself
This is called
right now.
ground and pound. Ooh, did he just spit in his face?
I don't think that's allowed right now.
You will talk about
that's how
pissing
people-
off the bear. You're doing it, kid.
Yeah.
You really want to do that?
There is a virus going around.
I mean, we saw it affect MLP.
Stop calling him that. And this
Disrespect
is getting very
is just continuing. And there's a Wrath of God chop.
to the back.
Who do you think you are, boy?
He hit him so hard he's doing that silent cry. You know when your mom hits you in the back with the belt? That's what just happened.
My mother has never abused me like that. You may need to talk to someone.
You a man?
And now Morrison is inviting him back into the and he's
Wow.
just sitting there.
Bar fight me, punk.
Did he just say bar fight?
That's just what he just said. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Ooh.
I've seen this is stuff alleged. He just chopped him in the side of the neck.
Oh my.
And they're just beating each other senseless here. Who's going to give first?
I do not know, but you do not see this in every wrestling match, that is for sure.
And the hard-hitting action here at Uwo TV only happens here. Brawler Morrison unloading now.
You can see that he is upset now. This is different from what we saw at the beginning of the match. There's no more chain wrestling. This is all abuse right here.
And he can flick that switch so fast.
Look at the strength he's throwing him into that corner.
And the whole ring looks like it may fall apart from the sheer power
Morrison.
of
Come on, get
Brawler.
up.
Beautiful
Come on.
exploder.
Let's do it.
1, 2, and a kick out. Not enough to keep him down.
And here comes the Brawler Morrison. And a kick.
Yes. Uh-oh, another
He's
receipt
attacking the
right there.
legs there.
You're
That's
going to have to attack those legs if you want to get that big boy down.
it's like taking down the trunk of a tree, my friend.
That one connect.
And Morrison's still standing up. It seems to just agitated him.
And he's getting
It's
there.
pretty much a caged animal at this point. And he used both hands on that chop, folks. I want to point that out. He didn't feel one of his
Chest is back
skillets
here
was
with
good
us.
enough. So he had to use both of them.
There's another one right there. And a forearm.
And Onyx firing back here, holding his own. What is Onyx going for?
Oh.
Gets the big boy up. Sit down powerbomb. 1, 2.
Not enough.
Morrison did a veteran move instead
Not
of kicking out.
enough.
Used his legs. Very
Neither one
smart
of these men
move.
want to give up here.
I just want to give it to Onyx for being able to get Morrison up for that power bomb.
Off of the ground completely. Both men now down. Have to the count of 10.
And the physicality of this match is probably one of the reasons why Onyx wasn't able to hold that pin as well as he could have.
Or it's because of those chops Morrison was giving him.
Ducks under. Oh, Morrison's got him.
Uh-oh.
Sleeper hold in the middle of the ring.
He's going to have to do something unless he wants to go down here.
Oh,
He tapped out. He tapped out. Ring the bell.
And it's over by submission. Brawler Morrison for the win.
You really want to play games? That's how we play games.
Mitch Onyx, I understand that you're going to be making your debut right here in UWO against my man, Brawler Morrison. Well, Mitch Onyx, you may have a reputation where you're from. You may be the darling of the little person's league in the AIWF, but that doesn't matter here. What matters is you're going to step in the ring against the heavy hitter. And when this is all said and done, you're going to be just another notch on the record of Brawler Morrison as we move our way up towards that UWO championship.
it's my favorite part of the evening, Garcia. The main event is here. We have the big and bad himself, Blade,
Taking on.
Malachi. Now,
Wait. Why? He just came off a loss to Drake last week, and now he's getting a championship title match.
everyone gets their fair shake here at UWO TV. Now back to Blade. This man has been on a terror since being
On
here
a
at UWO.
destructive war path. He won the title, he's defended the title, and he's retained the title, and he's defending the title again.
He beat 3 men in one night. In
correct.
one night for that title. He's not going to lose it anytime soon, if you ask him.
He's got the momentum, and I think he's going to He's bringing the title in. He's going to take it home tonight.
And tonight, we will find out if Malachi will be just another victim. And it is time for the main event of the evening here. We have Big and Bad taking on Malachi, the reigning, defending champion, Blade.
UWO champion, and it is time for him to defend that belt against Malachi.
Is he going to be just another victim here tonight?
Malachi has a big mountain in front of him right now, and this isn't going to be easy.
I wouldn't say he's a mountain. He's probably about 4 mountains. And not downplaying that. Like his sheer mass.
And he knows how to use
Exactly.
it, as you can see right here.
Backing him all the way up into that corner, using that chop to just take the breath out of everybody that receives it.
And all the way to the other corner, and look at the big splash by Big Bad Blade.
Quiet!
Another one of those chops. Have you ever felt one of those?
I have.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Tell that lie again.
We'll get into that later. I'm pretty sure they heard that all the way back in the mean streets of Chicago where Big and Bad is from.
I'm pretty sure they heard that, and they may be hearing just a little bit more coming up right here.
Come on, Blade.
And folks, those are not gunshots. Those are the sound of a man's chest being compressed.
Those are
repeatedly.
the sounds of Big Bad chops.
And now Malachi is trying to will himself back into the ring here after being completely beaten down by Big and Bad.
He's putting up some fight right here.
Right in the breadbasket goes Malachi.
He's going to have to do a lot more if he wants to win that championship tonight.
And a clothesline from Big and Bad, putting
Just
an end
like that.
to whatever Malachi was building there. And this pace is specifically built for Blade. This is exactly how he wants to dissect you, piece by piece.
Piece by piece. And you see him as he was crawling with that championship over there. That may be as close as he's going to get to that thing tonight.
And another hard fist from Big and Bad Blade.
And it looks like he's trying to get somewhere. He's going the wrong way. The road to that championship goes through Blade.
At this point, I don't know if I'd want to go.
It doesn't matter if you want to or not. If you want the championship, you don't have a choice. And
Big and Bad misses. Malachi getting
finding some offense right
running
here.
start, still not taking away.
And taking his head off.
I just want to point out, it took three clotheslines to get Blade to stumble. It took one to knock Malachi to his feet. That's how much of a difference it is.
Bloodbath.
What a bloodbath.
Good night, and Blade retains.
Malachi? Really, Malachi? First Father Padge, he gave me a challenge. But then you put me against Malachi? I tell you what, this title ain't on my shoulder for nothing. Give me some challenges. Give me some competition. Because I am the first ever, and I will be the last ever UWO champion. And you'll just be another victim.
Thank you for joining us at UWO TV. Once again, I'm Double T. He is Garcia. If you want to see more of UWO, follow us at Patreon at Patreon.com/Unified Wrestling Oklahoma. Follow us on Facebook. Thank you once again.